please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
How should we trade that? Ashwani Gujral, Dipan Mehta and Mitessh Thakkar now join us. Good morning, gentlemen. Ashwani, indicating 10,400 on the Nifty futures compared to closing of 10,340. What's the trade? You know, do you want to chase this gap up? Do you want to sell, or do you want to observe the market first?
Well, good morning. Interestingly, on most days we don't look at SGX, but if it's up, you know, we are excited. First of all, I don't think it'll be 70 points higher, and even if it is, I think the first instinct is to go short, because still it's a downtrend and we are underperforming the rest of the globe. SGX probably thinks we do things in step with Asia, but the way, you know, private banks are now coming under selling pressure, that means that foreigners are lightening up, and they are lightening up even on stocks which are not involved in the fraud, etc. So today will be a little tricky in the sense that you have to wait for, you know, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank, etc. to start falling. So maybe, you know, first half an hour, 45 minutes, it could look like the gap up is sustaining. But I think finally the sellers will be back. That's what they need. I mean, a gap down is very difficult to deal with in a downtrend, but an uptrend is fairly simple.
Okay. And your contours would be, will there be what would be your stop loss for your sell at higher levels?
See, basically, I don't think 10,400 will sustain for any length of time.
Okay.
So maybe you can keep a 10,450 stop. On the Bank Nifty, again, I don't think you will sustain, say, you know, 25,000, 25,050. So maybe, you know, 25,100 is a good stop. But I think you'll get your first green bar, and post that, I think decline will start.
Okay. Sudarshan Sukhani and Mitessh Thakkar also join in. Gentlemen, morning. Sudarshan, what's the call for the day on the index?
Yeah, good morning. Well, the larger call is that this is a downtrend, and this is not the end of the downtrend. So you maintain, should be having short positions using put options for March expiry. That's the larger call. Today, it is possible that we may gap up, we may also move up. I have no idea how it would move intraday, but if we move towards 10,500, then I would like to add more put options, which means I would be a short seller if the Nifty comes towards 10,500. That's a trade I would be looking at today in case that happens. Otherwise, maintain your put positions. You know, when markets fall, there are sharp, vicious rallies. Those rallies fizzle out. We don't know when they will fizzle out, but the decline in this market is not over. That's what we are essentially trading.
Okay, Mitessh, good morning. How are you approaching the trade today?
So you know, while I've been maintaining some kind of bearish stance, I think the key here could be the Bank Nifty. I've highlighted that as much yesterday. 25,050 on the upside and 24,750 on the downside is two triggers which I've kept. In case we start getting past 25,050, then I think there will be more stability, a slightly better pullback than what we've seen in the last few days. And the Bank Nifty could possibly lead it, you know, one final pullback before it again starts coming down. And the Bank Nifty could rally to about 25,600 or thereabout kind of zone. So in that sense, I think that's the level which I'll keep an eye upon. In case the Bank Nifty starts getting past 25,050, then I'll not be aggressively short in the market. But if it continues to trade below 24,800, 24,750 levels, then I think it will be a good idea to maintain short on the financial side. So I think my trading strategy clearly, or you know, possibly positioning would be dictated by the Bank Nifty movement.